And we can swap that real quick if need be.
Like Nightmare is an EG Nightmare.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, we have a prefix Holt spot for it.
Look at that.
Looks like we're going straight into it. Wait a minute, Nightmare's opting to play
Fox. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't like. He probably doesn't like the Sheik Marth matchup.
I guess so. Do you have any insight as to what's the sort of the belly aching part of that matchup?
Well, one of the big things about it is that Sheik's really good at keeping people in the air as soon as she's got you up there.
That's true, and
like
Marth really doesn't like that.
And her edge guarding game is really strong. Like one set of needles, one needle storm, and that is a dead Marth.
That's true. Marth recovers from so low, those 45-degree angles. I get you. Excellent.
And the really good crouch canceling game from Sheik is really hard for Marth to deal with as well.
Yes, that's true. All of his aerials, if you're not
are
tipping,
they're relatively low knockback, so you're not really going to break a crouch cancel.
Great angle.
Ooh. All right. Dash attack into fair. Classic Sheik stuff.
Standard. B&B. Bread and butter.
Oh my gosh, that
Jab
sequence!
shine?
Oh, that extra shine!
Oh
Nightmare, you monster!
Nightmare! Sorry, I'm used to this from my Sheridan days, but yikes.
I'll throw up there. Almost get something crispy. Every time I see a shine in the middle of anything, I'm just like, ah!
Ooh, yep. Wave shine up smash.
How come Nightmare doesn't play Jigglypuff? He just always puts...
He played Jigs against me.
He's stunned against you.
Yeah. No,
so
I'm telling you, he sandbags, but as soon as it got close, as soon as it got down to one stock for both of us, he hit me with a 5-piece string into offstage rest. I think he could play and be really, really good with any character. He's played me with Donkey Kong. I've seen his Jigs, his Fox. He's got the Marth, obviously.
He's got this thing called I'm good at this game.
Yeah,
where he just
understands the game. He's not... I don't even know if its player loyalty is gone. It's just that he understands the game so well at a fundamental level
that he doesn't
whoever
need
he
to.
picks,
yeah,
he understands what he can do to maximize their usefulness.
At the end of the day, he's probably still a Marth main, but he's just so good at this game, and he understands, like you were saying, the fundamentals, that he just picks whoever he wants.
And he is up a clean stock right now.
Yeah, with this Fox, and you were mentioning before that he does have a Fox, and that double shine.
That is game one.
And quick.
Yikes. Clean and quick. If I were running a
barber shop,
or a maid service or some sort of cleaning laundry, clean and quick.
I know you hire Nightmare.
You hire Nightmare. He's your spokesperson.
Game 2 going to Dreamland. So
in the commercial, he points to the camera and says, "Don't have a laundry nightmare. Call." And he says the number.
That's great. I like it.
Yeah.
So I think the idea behind here, Dreamland, is he wants to give himself a little more space to try and get away from the Fox. Because I feel like he was probably feeling a lot of that pressure.
Yeah, I've seen Sheik's counterpick me here a lot, and I always think that's strange because as Yoshi, I can live to 180, 170, really high percents. But they seem to love the stage.
I think it's also a really good stage overall because you can live, again, like with any other character, you can live for a really long time. And these platforms are a really good height.
Yes, they're too high for you to escape the chain grab onto.
Yes,
and very high percentage.
And if you're near the ledge, you can upbeat to the platform.
That's
and
right.
It's
They're
really
in a really
hard
good spot, aren't they?
It's really hard for people to punish that.
Yeah.
Like Falco, I think is one of the few characters who can do it. Fox, maybe if you're really quick. But I know Captain Falcon and Marth have really hard time hitting those platforms.
That's true. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that platform height for the recovery. Excellent. I'll be mindful of that next time I play a Sheik. But Nightmare doesn't seem to be having that big of a problem.
No, he just is killing his opponent.
Ooh, great nair.
Oh, and a great DI to get out of the
large hitbox getting through Fox there.
Yep. Slapping him away. Asgard situation gets caught by the Vanish.
Now, one thing I'm noticing is that in those neutral scenarios where Slush isn't approaching, I feel like he's winning neutral around half the time, but there are points where he gets a single hit and he tries to extend it as a
moonwalk into shine.
Stylish. But there are points where he gets an opening and he doesn't quite have the time to extend it, but thinking he can, he gets in there and then gets punished for just
for a little overextend.
A little too late.
Yeah, overextending just that little tiny bit.
Barely don't have enough time.
And right now, Nightmare pushing all the buttons all over Slush's shield.
Slush seems content to run to the platforms if he needs to get away, which is sort of a kind of reverse of how we usually see this matchup. I'd say.
Sheik doesn't really want to be in the air, much like Marth doesn't want to be in the air, right?
Yeah, she gets a lot of stuff off the ground. She has her grab game, she has boost grab, the dash attack, all these really good things. Her tilts are incredible. They're so quick, they stay out so long, they hit
down
everywhere.
Smash.
Down smash is great.
And plus, you don't really have any great hitboxes for coming down. Like,
No.
Nair at
I
best.
love down air, but it's not that useful.
It's not great for coming down on somebody.
No.
Extending combos is
yes,
amazing.
It's a super sweet, hype, useful combo extender. Ooh, I think Wispy working against him there.
A little bit.
He could have got on, but
push that little forward, but just run up smash on Sheik.
Yeah. And he threw one out nowhere near him, saying, this is what's going to happen.
Speaking of down air combo extenders.
Just roll up. Doesn't even need to. Just hold on. Not undoable. It looks like he's found his groove after sort of doing those up smashes to say Nightmare. This is what's happening. You're going to get hit by it. And indeed.
I think Slush should just try to camp the ledge a little bit and look for those... look for a throw off stage here. Oh, but he's going for the down
What seems to be happening is he's...
Throw. Here we go. Tech chases. Reads the get up in place. Goes for 2 up smashes for some reason there. Maybe a flub?
If I can make it a sort of analysis point, then maybe I'm wrong. And it might be over, so it might be too late. Oh, great to ledge. It seems like Slush is starting to play in mid-range as opposed to far away. He's noticed that he can't win in super close range, or maybe he can, but he's better off being in the mid-range.
And a great grab there.
Oh, great needles. Caught him out of the jump, so the side B was the wrong height.
Yep.
Oh, no, not like this. If you are in the chat, please type not like this.
Give me your ones. Press 1 if you feel bad.
Please press 1. Please press 1.